And we are back for the last 9 holes of the first round FPO action 2024 Baltic Disc Golf Championship presented by Innova Disc Champions. We are at the Mäetaguse Disc Golf Park. Amazing venue. We had good first 9 holes, I'd say a couple struggles for Estonia and Finland. But we have Eliza on fire, struggling on just hole 3 and able to capitalize on some birdies, so pretty exciting. My name is Maxime and with me, Andy Gum.
So happy to be here in the booth with you. Final event of the year. Well, for the European season anyway. It's been a wild ride, a lot of fun. Started off in
it's
Belgium
crazy,
this year.
man.
Yeah.
It's almost done. So we have Eliza in our feature card, but also in the lead even after the first 9. And then Maria Soasep also around. Ida was going on fire on the first 9 holes, but not able to keep the pace. So we'll see at the end of the round, but after 12 holes, she is 3rd or 4th. And we are starting on hole 10, par 3, 88 meters. Famous hole here. You have that triple mendo, that door with those 2 bears, the king and the queen of this course. Only thing you need to do here is hitting that gap. So straight shot, it's late on your flight. So any turn, any early fade, and you will go to the drop zone if you miss and go too long. Let's go.
Yeah, very similar Mando to the USDGC hole.
And she went below, unfortunately. So that's going to be a drop zone for Tinja, now Elizabeth. So you just need to trust your line on this one. You just look at the basket. Go straight, and if you miss it, it's nice to just hit that wall. Unfortunately, not able to happen for Elizabeth either. So 2 drop zones for the ladies.
Yeah, the wall can save you sometimes if you're off your line, but if you're too low, it'll go under it. This is nice. Comes up a little bit short, but chance to take a stroke on the card mates there. They're both going to take a penalty and head to that drop zone. Kristi can still get up and down. Here she is. A little touchy approach.
Yeah, slightly left side, but everything's good. She's 4 meters away to have a par, and this is a makeable putt.
Oh, high left, heavy chains. Good run.
Yeah, again, good to try those, and same for Elizabeth, trying to reach the chains, not able to capitalize and save the par. That should be 2 bogeys and 1 par if they are able to make those shorties.
There you go.
Yeah, here it's done for Kristi. Decent opening to the back 9. Elizabeth. Yeah, dead center. No worries, good height. And a bogey. Back to +1. And tied 2nd now.
Yeah, this one playing surprisingly difficult today. 3.67. Tied for the 2nd hardest. We did not see any birdies. This is one that's definitely gettable.
It gets into your head, man. It's just about you're on the field, you don't see the door, you go straight. The unfortunate thing is sometimes you can be parked but not making that door. So it's not a bad shot, it's just that you need to go straight. Hole 11 now, par 3, new one. 105 meters, it's going slightly uphill and then going crazy down. There is a tunnel to hit at the start, 50 meters without any tree in your way, and then you have 2 options going straight at the basket but lots of trees on your way. The usual line is to go on that right side with the stable disc. I'd say flat release, slight turn, and then fading into the tunnel again. What to say? It's a fairway driver for sure here.
It's a pretty touchy blind shot.
Oh, and if it can fade, nah, it's keeping the turn.
A little bit too far on the right side. If it can fight through, there's a chance. It does. Pretty lucky for her to get all the way through that stuff.
Oh, she's inside the circle now. Okay. Good result and good break.
Most shots that get off the line down the middle don't have such a good result.
Yeah, and even the perfect line sometimes is just hitting a tree and you're just, there, 30-35 with a downhill putt to just take a par usually. It's also an elevated basket.
Kind of in a little bit of a bowl.
And as you can see here, she's going straight, and this is a good shot in the end. Fading, yeah, a bit too early. She's going to be left with a 16, 17 meter spot, which is pretty fine on this one. And as you can see, Tinja here fighting with the with the flies again. Yeah, decent up. That's going to be the same for Elisabeth. And we have a birdie attempt coming for Kristi. Yeah.
First one of the day on that hole.
Nice. And I'm pretty sure even the MPO field is not really taking a lot of birdies. So pretty nice from Kristi. Another birdie back to +2. And now 4th, fighting to be on the lead card tomorrow. Moving on to hole 12.
12's a new one as well.
Yeah, that's the new stretch on the hole, I'd say.
Yeah, for the FPO, it's just...
Yeah, on that left side of the frame.
That you see down
right
there.
Now. So it's a hyzer shot. Pretty short, 92 meters is okay. Slightly uphill also. Yeah, just rip your distance driver high. And yeah, fade, because there is OB, you know, on that right side here on the frame, so don't go too deep and straight. But yeah, if you go high, hyzer, you should be around. Not the hardest hole in the course.
No, if you can get it past this apple tree that you see just short of the green, then you're in good shape. One side or the other, most likely on the right side.
Yeah, high hyzer.
There you see,
And
just gets
yeah.
past the apple tree in there.
Exactly.
And she's 11 meters for the birdie look.
Yeah, just before the circle, slightly short. Now Tinja. It's really about ripping that hyzer shot. Yeah, unfortunately too early and catching those branches on the left side. That's one of the mistakes you need to avoid on this hole.
That's
and
smooth.
this is looking good. If
Nice
you can
height.
glide.
Coming on the inside of the apple tree.
Maybe a bit too high to
stalled
reach
out.
the basket, but good shot in the end. Again, good form. Really enjoying her play.
Circle 2 chance still. As Tinja's struggling a little bit now. She's going to have a hard time getting the 3 from there. Still a little bit of work for the bogey now. 5 meters. Elizabeth puts it there in the bullseye.
Yeah, again, that's going to be an easy par for Elisabeth.
Oh, Kristi having a stab at it. Just a little bit too low. Hits the cage.
Yeah, like this one. Really good line, just too low. Yeah, and a bogey save for Tinja from 5 meters. Always important. Yeah, not the best day for Tinja. Lots of, small mistakes here and there. Not allowing her to be on top of the board. 7th out of 9 ladies. She will need to find some birdies if she wants to be higher on the scoreboard. And now Ida is in the lead again through 14 holes. Maria Soasep and Elisabeth fighting. And we are back on hole 13, par 3, 100 meters. Island hole. You can go straight at the basket, slightly downhill all the way. It should be the option. You can also go, sky hyzer on the right side, but I'm pretty sure it's not into play for the ladies. So yeah, straight shot with a mid-range or fairway driver. As you can see, it opens up once you just pass that tunnel. So yeah, try to stay as straight as possible. And yeah, control the turn, control the fade. Just about trusting your line, I'm pretty sure. Forehand is also an option, going over the left side slightly. And this is looking good. If it can't fade in time. Oh no.
Catch some of those branches.
And that's the problem. This hole, all those branches are strong. It's pine trees. So if you miss your line by an inch, you can just be stopped and go to the drop zone. This needs to keep.
Keep a little turn. Keep
it's
turning.
beautiful.
Yes, nice. Comes down soft there, pin high. About 8 meters left for the birdie. It's a really beautiful downhill island shot here. Drop zone's pretty tricky, just over 20 meters. So you want to try to stick it close here. Tinja working on that right side.
She went through, man.
She got a little bit lucky on those. She'll have an 11-meter putt here. There we see that drop zone.
Yeah, not an easy putt to save.
Looks good though.
Good control of the pace. Not going too crazy. There was a strong headwind on this hole. Maybe not as strong this morning as it was in the afternoon. And this is going to be a tester for Tinja to save the par. Eliza to go back to even.
Drills it.
Amazing.
Solid putt. Great birdie. Back to even for the round.
And now solo second again.
That's her 4th birdie.
Yeah.
Super great.
Yeah,
Only
very solid.
Second one of the day on this hole.
Oh.
Ida let the Mackie getting it. That's Tinja.
Yeah, she was almost good. Just going over that front cage.
But back out.
Yes. Not a speed out, but deserved better.
Regurgitated. Be a little bit low, I guess. Nubs rejected it. Bogey from Kristi after missing the island.
Yeah, 2 bogeys. Unfortunate when you hit that island and make it happen. 2 bogeys, 1 birdie for Elizabeth. And we are moving on to hole 14 now. It's a par 4 for the ladies, 132 meters. OB all along the way on the right side, also on the left at some point. So yeah, as a par 4, it plays really fair, knowing also it's downhill, so it plays more like a 115, 120 meter shot. Last year, Heidi Leine was able to eagle it a couple times, so I'd say wide shot with a stable disc over the OB on the right side. Trust your line, trust your fade, and just approach that basket with a 40, 50 meter shot if you want. It could be even shorter. But yeah, to take the birdie, it should be one of the easiest on the course, I'm pretty sure.
For sure. I believe it's the second easiest.
Oh yeah, tied second, I think. And we don't have any stats on 14. But this is going to be the second, easiest tied with, I don't remember which hole, but good shot from Elizabeth. Kristi now. Yeah, that's decent, just wide right. You could go even more. Just not to be in danger with the OB on the left.
Sneaks up there.
Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully not OB. We'll check that out. Oh my. This is huge. Come on.
If it's really stable, it can get back in time. It gets a good skip.
Oh. My. Man, it's a thick grass. I thought it wouldn't have any ground play. Good break for Tinja. It was way wide.
She trusted it. It had just enough stability to get back when she needed it. But yeah, it definitely looked wide out of the hand. Elizabeth's forehand approach game has been fantastic.
That's going to be the second birdie in a row, probably. And I think we missed Tinja's shot. I'm pretty sure Kristi was OB.
Bummer.
We'll see. Not sure 100%. We didn't have the stats for the OBs for the lead card, unfortunately, for the feature. So, yeah, we are not sure 100% about every OB. And, yeah, she was out of bounds. This is a par.
Elizabeth back under par after that triple bogey on the par 5, back on 3. She has not given up. She is marching forward. Actually looking to be in the lead here. Hole 15, par 4, 171 meters. Man. Yeah, it's so nice.
And 171, it's still a par 4, but what to say about this one?
Yeah, for the FPO, it's a quite a bit different shot in a way. There's like a bush that kind of baits you into taking a low ceiling shot, but really the better way to go is up and over it if you want to position yourself to get up close by these rocks. This all plays as a hazard, so you got to be careful not to end up in there, or you play it where it lies with the penalty. Pretty funky green here, strong sloping left to right hillside down there. The wall can catch you, but you definitely see some rollaways here for sure.
Yeah, and apologies also because it showed the MPOT pad. Okay, so you can go low line, straight, but also sky hyzer. Oh,
Ooh.
it could be in bounds.
I believe that's safe, but flirting with danger over there.
Oh yeah,
on the
that's
left
safe.
side.
That's safe.
Yes. I think a nice line is like an Anheuser over this side and kind of getting it to flex back. Tinja hitting the gap nicely. That's a really low ceiling shot. Pretty technical.
That's an amazing shot. Knowing she's so close from the hazard, she's gonna be left with a maybe 80-meter shot to reach the green. And this is a good hit also for Kristi.
Yeah, three very different ways to play the hole there, and they all seem to work out just fine. Elizabeth with a pretty long shot to the green. She's going for it, though. I like the aggression.
Come on.
Full rip. Gets it over the wall. What a smash.
Just over those ad walls. Amazing shot.
That was gutsy, and she nailed it. Full speed.
So much confidence, man. And
Really,
this is
really
also
great.
good for Kristi. Just a death button coming. Just circle's edge.
Sneaking in on that left side where the wall is down. It worked out well.
And as you can see, Tinja doesn't really need too much distance. Going with a mid-range, I'm pretty sure. And this is a good placement shot also. She's down that hill, so nothing too dangerous. If she hit the front cage, it can be dangerous. And unfortunately, left of the chains, not able to stay into the basket. This would be great. This is great.
Oh, no. Par. She was OB. Oh, what a crazy save for par, though, anyway.
Man, I was sure
It looked like she was safe on the line from the angle we saw.
But she was not, unfortunately. Good save, though. And Kristi, we missed that shot, but she probably laid up.
Regardless of the score on that was a crazy upshot from Elizabeth.
And we are moving on to hole 16, par 4, 169 meters for the ladies. So you are going with a straight shot, maybe a flex, trying to reach that slope. Brown on this frame right now on the screen, and then just going left for the FPO, trying to hit that gap where the drone is flying right now. Nothing too crazy about this hole. There is OB on the left side, so control the fade. But yeah, and there is also those trees on the right side on your first shot, so try to be as straight as possible. Just going before the slope we were mentioning, and everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah, really beautiful shot shape here. You got to get it into that gap, a late gap. It goes like uphill with that little path that you can't quite see.
Absolute perfection
Wow.
from Elizabeth, man. That's exactly the spot you're looking for. She's gonna be able to attack that green. She's completely open, and this is overturned, unfortunately. And Heiser release out of the hand for Tinja.
Elizabeth looks so kind of in control of her discs. Like the accuracy is really impressive at that full speed.
We had her on a lead on a feature card, I think, at 9 Hill last season. She was not dialed like that. It was completely different. Not in confidence, on the green. It's another person I'm watching on the screen right now.
That's a pretty good approach.
Yeah.
Fights through circle 2, maybe. Kristi trying to get it back up that hillside, and she does. Wow. Gets the skip and everything. She'll have a putt. Right where you want to be.
Elizabeth, oh, that's high, isn't it?
Comes in long of the basket.
Okay, so she attacked it a bit too much.
Now Tinja pitches up there. And Elizabeth wanting really nothing to do with that. Oh, but it still gets squirrely. It's a pretty tough green coming back down the way she was. Surprised to see that pop up, though. As Kristi's putt's high left. A lot of chains, but a little bit off the mark. Solid comebacker there.
So yeah, good par for Elizabeth. Same for Tinja and same for Kristi. Pretty decent par on this hole. It's birdieable but not easy. And we're moving on to hole 17, par 3, down the hill. Same layout for MPO and FPO. Two options, you can go straight on the rope. Yeah, on this gap that the drone is flying through. Careful, there is OB on the right side all along the way, so you need to control the turn. Also on the left, not as dangerous as the right side. You can also go forehand on the left gap of the tee pad.
Or turnover on that
Yeah,
side
turnover,
too,
but it's really
pretty
hard.
tight.
It's
Yeah,
really, really
big
hard
move
turnover.
to make, yeah.
Not the easiest shot. So I'd say the two main options would be straight or forehand. The forehand plays safer. You can go high and hyzer.
Looks pretty well executed.
Oh, careful with the right side. Oh, no.
It was a little bit too much on the hyzer. Good speed, just maybe too overstable here. Tinja hitting that center gap. Nice and straight with the nose down. Just a little too low to get all the way to the basket, but pure through the gap.
It's all about confidence. You just forget about the trees. You look at that gap. If you go straight, look at the basket. Everybody can do it. It's not that far from the tee pad, and this is better.
Pretty
And this is a
similar,
good
yeah.
correction compared to Elizabeth's drive.
Yeah.
Just wider, straighter, less high. And Elizabeth now with an upshot 40 meters to save the bogey. And that's going to be easy for her now. Back to even probably. Not probably, for sure.
Yeah. Just a little pitch up there. Taking that par. Tinja giving it a chance, but it's wide right.
And we'll have two pars, one bogey. Definitely not the easiest hole on the course. It's a tight line straight. Really easy to go OB.
Lots of really nice score separating holes coming down the stretch here. It's very well designed for drama. You know, you can get big swings on any of these.
You're definitely right. Hole 17 is really scary if you are tight for the win, that's for sure. And we are going to finish this round on hole 18, par 4, 188 meters. So what to say, you go on that right side, it is inbound, so you can lay up there or try to attack that second part of the fairway. All the men are going for it. I'm pretty sure that the FPO are going to play a bit safer, so just take your pill, go on the right side and then attack the basket on the second shot. You can see there is OB everywhere on this hole. It's getting tighter and tighter as you are approaching the green. Let's see.
Such a brilliant finishing hole. Really exciting, as you said, for the big guns, the Eagles in play. Otherwise, it's just a perfect shape, downhill shot. You know, not the most difficult par 4, but you really need to be in control and have good placement. And when the wind's up, it's really tricky.
And this looks good, good height and good distance also for Tinja. That's, perfect control.
Fantastic. Right in the center fairway, never a doubt. No risk involved. Kristi, forehand.
Whoa.
Safe. Scary, but good. Good result.
Yeah, she's going to be wide right side. Not easy for the second. And this is perfect also from Elizabeth. Good looking shot. Good distance. Exactly the same shot as Tinja just released.
Super clean. Right in the middle.
Yeah, such a cool finishing hole. Loving it. That's going to be OB and 4 if it can bounce. Unfortunately not for Kristi. That's going to be a par safe putt coming from 7 meters.
If she can hit that, she'll make the lead card. Ida struggled a little bit here on this final hole. Had a 3 putt. Left the door open for Kristi if she can make that putt.
Okay, and Elizabeth for a last birdie putt on the round. 5-6 meters incoming. She's gonna be lead card tomorrow anyway.
For sure. She cemented that with the inbounds.
And a good shot from Tinja also. So now, as you were saying, Kristi needs to make this happen to be on the lead tomorrow. And she does.
Clutched it up. Get yourself on the camera card. Elizabeth will be joining her there as well. We also have another Estonian, Maria Sosep, getting on there.
Yeah, first time for her on MDG lead. It's going to be interesting. And Eliza taking a bit of time. And
just a little bit short.
You know what? Expecting it, knowing she took more time than usual, I'm pretty sure, on this, but can be scary. Slightly elevated again. Last green, but she's going to be fine. Lead card tomorrow and in the lead. Great for her.
Yeah, could have been a 2-stroke lead there, but she'll be happy to come in on top, no doubt.
And a good finishing hole for Tinja, +4 on the round. Not the best of her life, but tied 5th. Nothing is done, 4 strokes on Elizabeth. So with a good round tomorrow on moving day, she's going to be able to make something happen for sure.
Yep, not out of it at all. Good solid finish there. Got 2 out of the last 5 birdies.
Yeah, really impressed by what we've witnessed.
Finished strong.
With Elizabeth. So Maria Soasa and Kristi Hunt will be in the lead card tomorrow. That's going to be interesting, man. Some new names. Also, Elizabeth is still there. That's going to be... I'm really impressed, man. I'm super happy to have her tomorrow and back on the lead card and on the cameras. Let's see if she's able to handle the pressure. She's in the lead. This is a DGPT Europe, not the strongest field, but this is still a DGPT Silver Series. You need to just handle the pressure.
Yeah, they got a women's U.S. Disc Golf Championship.
Exactly.
Berth on the line here.
Exactly, that's right. So there is some good things to worry about, let's say, and we are thanking you guys again to watch those coverages, to support us. Thank you, Andrew, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, happy to be here, and we'll see you on the next round.